Welcome. In this video, we're going to be looking at some of our shortcuts. I want to do Base64 encoding. This is going to be an encoder that allows us to encode data. You'll also notice we have a decoder. Well, we're going to assume that if we're analyzing data, we're going to be looking at the decoding aspect of it. But it kind of just depends on what we're trying to accomplish. So for now, I'm going to leave decoding on. I'm going to open up Wireshark. I actually want to load evidence file 2. I know that evidence file 2 has some passwords. So I'm going to filter off of TCP. And I want to follow one of those streams. Well, here is a login session to an email system. And I get that because it's Comcast, auth login, it's using plain text. So I'm looking at these guys right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy those, because I think that's relevant. I mean, auth login and then auth authentication successful. So the stuff in between, I'm going to assume is going to be a password. And I will decode it. Well, I can't decode it because in Base64, it's not a line by line type thing. It literally is all of it together. So I actually want to get rid of the beginning, all of the, I just want to use the beginning part. So here we have 334 kind of off by itself, space, and a string of text. Well, that says username. So let's decode the next line. So I got an email address. This right here is the email address being used to log in. The next line, decode, is password. So that says email, that says username. This says password. This was the email address. So safe assumption, this is the password. And that is the password for that email address. Most of our data is going to be in some form of binary, hexadecimal, or Base64. So we use decoders to decode different numbering systems into something more readable. Normally, we're decoding it into out of Base64 into some readable for us. And we just kind of went over how we use the Base64 encode and decode. If there are any questions on basic use of Base64 encode or decode site, please reach out and let me know. Thank you.